moment in television time. That's good.
I had to wait. What is it, Wednesday?
Hey, but I'll give him credit. He did. I mean, I know it's hard for an Aggie to do that.
Well, I had to do it last year when LSU lost.
So. Y'all got something going here. All right, let's get downtown to see what they got going down there. Wow, that's another.
Yeah,
it can
we
roar.
found a new friend here.
Yes.
Hi. That's great.
We've got dinosaurs invading Market Square.
Oh, that's got to be so frightening.
He's mad because Justin had to wear LSU stuff from Ursula. So anyway, Jurassic can come to you. And Marina Lomer with Jurassic SA. Where'd you find these guys?
Well, we found them out when my husband and I were out, camping.
Wow.
We brought them home with us, and we decided to keep them at home with us as pets.
And
They can come to your next birthday party,
Yes,
corporate
indeed.
event. It doesn't matter.
all right, not quite as far back in history as the story of Hanukkah and our good friend Drew Glick from Max and Louie.
Not quite. About 2,500, 400
Yeah.
years difference, but
One of the great traditions of Hanukkah, what we're making today, right?
we're going to make potato latkes. The history of the latkes, when the temple was destroyed, they found a little vessel that was supposed to only last 1 day of oil. 8 days. 8 days of Hanukkah.
All right.
Cooking with oil
Fried
today.
food
So when it comes to the
celebrate.
holidays, it's not the holidays until
What?
Finish
Scan that
sentence.
QR code and let us know what starts your holiday season.
All right, we are going to take you to the south side. Jen is, and it's a record store down there. Nothing like vinyl. Plus, want to go on a vacation?
Oh, yes. We have a travel expert here that is going to share a brand new website where you can get 4 major travel perks, and it's free to use.
It's like somebody put money in your pocket. This you are not going to want to miss.
All
that and a whole
right.
lot more coming up on SA
Pour us
Live.
out.
What he said.
In case you missed it, the San Antonio Zoo's Zoo Lights is getting national recognition. It was nominated for a USA Today Reader's Choice Award.
Nominated for Best Zoo Lights, and today is the last day you can vote for the zoo.
And if you'd like to vote, this is an article on ksat.com, and there's a link there.
All right, well, now let's look at the forecast. We're at 60 right now. Temperatures will hold pretty steady rest of the afternoon. Look for light rain to kick in late this evening, overnight, into early tomorrow morning before tapering off midday. And then we'll see a little bit of sun tomorrow afternoon, 70 degrees, and then 70s return over the weekend with partly cloudy skies and lows in the 40s with some pretty nice weather going into next week.
Okay.
She's still celebrating over here. Man, when LSU wins, they party on forever. What are you going to do next season?
I don't know. Hope we have a coach next season.
All I know is that Jurassic Park has invaded Market Square.
That's right. I think Mike the Tiger could take on that dinosaur.
I don't know about that.
All right.
Mike the Tiger is good, but I don't know. That was a mean-looking dinosaur. SA Live starts right
Now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Yeah, this is what you're going to run into
yes.
at Market Square.
This is a whole new Wild Wednesday.
Can you imagine somebody rounding the corner and seeing that thing coming at them right now?
It's been great watching people go by and not expect it, and then it moves.
Yeah, because I think it's static out there and people are jumping and stuff like we did actually. We're already having a lot of fun here and the show is just starting. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mike Osterhage.
And I'm Fiona Gorstiza. All right, we are helping you get ready for Christmas and all the holidays of the season. So for our question of the day, we want you to fill in this blank. It doesn't feel like the holidays until I see holiday lights.
Probably so. When I put up, I'm going to put up the lights outside and the Christmas tree. So what about you?
Yeah.
Whatever holiday it is, it's not the holidays until what? And let us know. Scan that QR code, and we're going to check out some of those answers coming up a little bit later on. Well, of course, there's lots of celebrating during the holidays, including starting next week, of course, Hanukkah, the Festival of Lights, and the great story behind it and the great food associated with it.
Yes, Drew Glick, owner of Max and Louie's New York Diners, here with some classic dishes for Hanukkah.
Yay.
All
Welcome,
right.
sir. So Hanukkah officially begins when?
Next Thursday night.
Okay, right at sundown.
Sundown.
Okay, and one of the great foods associated with it, I love everything at your restaurant, but man,
those
after my
latkes.
heart right now. Look at these babies.
That's a lot of good potato goodness right there.
It is.
Okay, so we've got it already frying in the oil.
Yeah,
and
well,
the
you're
oil
going to
is
continue.
significant, right?
The oil is very significant. So in the, what did we say, 2,400 years ago about?
Something like that,
Something
if my
like
math
that.
is right.
The temple was destroyed. They went to find some oil to light their homes. They found a little vessel. It was supposed to last 1 day, lasted 8 days, right?
And these were, of course, the Maccabees.
These are the
back then.
Maccabees. And yeah, so we, for Hanukkah, as a tradition to celebrate the oil, we eat a lot of fried foods.
Okay.
Hence the fried latkes. And we'll see a little later, we do some jelly donuts, fried jelly donuts.
Is it ready to flip yet?
Yeah, that's up to you.
Okay.
But I would say so. I think we should put another one in there. Do you want me to do it for you?
Sure. How do you flip this in
Yeah.
hot
I
oil?
know.
Yeah,
I was trying to
it's a
figure that
little,
out,
you
too.
know, I would, you know, you got to.
So what
It's
is-
called careful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is what makes up a perfect latke?
Yeah.
So different people make them different ways. I have a friend who thinks that he makes the best latkes in the world. My friend Alan. I disagree.
Alan.
His are mashed up and almost like a real pancake. You know, I am a fanatic about the little, you know, shreds.
Like a
we
hash brown.
So we shred our potatoes. We add lots of onions. You can never have enough onions as far as I'm concerned. Fresh eggs, salt and pepper, and you can put matzah meal, which is a binder for the holidays, or you can use flour. If you want to make them gluten-free, just use one of the gluten-free flours or almond flours that you like at home.
And I know the secret to making good hash browns is once you shred the potatoes, you got to squeeze all the moisture out.
Squeeze them out.
But then when that's sitting in the container like that, you want a lot of moisture.
I train my
That's the egg,
my people to go to the bottom where, because the moisture settles, because you want the eggs and to bind everything together.
Okay.
And I don't push everything. I like, again, all the little, potato
Yes!
tentacles.
Yes, the tentacles.
Yes.
And you're also known for some over-the-top items, right?
We just have a lot of over-the-top items. It's an 8-page menu. I don't know how we actually do push it out, but for the holidays, we just did over 100 turkey orders for Thanksgiving. We have a brand new menu out for Christmas, very similar. We're actually going to be doing duck. For offering duck is one of the options on our holiday menu. Sliced turkey, sliced roast beef. Not sure exactly where it fits in, but I brought chicken parmesan today for our Italian holiday people.
It's comfort food.
It's comfort
One of those
food.
garlic
It's
knots
comfort.
right
Yeah, we
there.
make
Back to the latkes.
Back to the
You have
latkes.
to have then a nice dollop of sour cream on top, right?
Well, some people are sour creamers, some people are apple saucers, some people like Mike over here are
Can't make
both.
both.
Oh, of
Can't
course.
make a decision, so he
no.
does both.
I've decided you have to have both on a latke like this.
Are you going to partake?
Yes.
And latkes are kind of like the tamale, right? Where it's
Total
the
comfort food.
family getting together
Yes.
to make all these, right? And you said
When I was when we lived in New York before we moved to Texas, and the kids were young, I was the latke person in our whole family, extended family. And obviously the oil frying, the house would smell for days. So I created a latke station in my garage, and I put out tables and electric skillets, and the kids would all come around, and we would make hundreds of latkes, and I would take them. I would go to kids' school, and we would make them in their classrooms, and it was just
really
one of those
just- yeah.
comfort, family things.
And of course, you can
Delicious.
cater for the holidays, right?
We do cater for the holidays.
I think
Brittany's here, my catering expert.
I
and
think your latkes are better than Ellen's too.
Hey, thank you. Yes, I'm going to replay this for Alan, over and over, in case he didn't watch today.
Oh, Drew Glick, thank you so much. For more information on Max and Louie's New York Diner, just snap that QR code on your screen or go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
And of course, happy Hanukkah, sir.
Yes.
All right, SA Live, we're all about celebrating everything that's so wonderful in our city, and that includes businesses that help bring a lot of joy to the community.
Today, our Dan Tobias Stresky takes us to a West Side shop where they are all about music, family, and making memories.
Del Bravo Record Shop is one of the oldest record shops in Texas. You can find not only albums and some of your favorite records, but also cassettes and tons of gift ideas as well. What I really love about this place is the roots here and the history.
We have so much here in the store, and it's also like a little museum. If you come in, all on top of the walls, you'll see pictures of the pioneers past and conjunto, orquesta music. When our customers walk in, they're amazed. They're like, oh wow, this is a shop. This is a shop.
Irma Gutierrez is one of 8 siblings you'll find working here at Del Bravo Record Shop. Her father, Salome Gutierrez, who was known as a pioneering conjunto composer, opened the record hotspot back in 1966. His office still in the back, where you'll find pieces of history from the San Antonio music scene.
We have all these accordions that used to belong to Flaco Jimenez, Valerio Longoria, Manuel Guerrero, and Don Santiago Jimenez way back in the day. So there's so much history just in this little case right here. These are songs that Salome Gutierrez, our dad, wrote.
So Del Bravo, obviously known for the records that you see when you walk inside the store, but back here, take a look. The collection continues, and it keeps going all the way back there. Look at that.
We grew up with music. Our dad at the house, since my dad had a recording studio, there was always someone coming over, and that's where he recorded Flaco Jimenez, Iria Mendoza.
And music is obviously rooted in your family.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
What does it mean to you?
Okay, one, music is life. You cannot have a day without music. Music brings you up, as well as if you're heartbroken, you're there crying, just looking at the record spinning, crying. So people come in here, they remember. They remember coming in with their grandparents. They're little, now they're all grown up with their own kids. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, I remember you. I'm like, oh, yeah. How's your dad? We remember them. They're family.
You can find all genres here in any way you'd like. Vinyl, cassettes, CDs, and even 8-tracks. I'm here now with Jessica. Jessica, tell me what you do here.
So I do many things. I work on social media, inventory, merchandise, whatever my tia and my family tells me to do.
Tell me about the selection.
All the new vinyl that you could think of. So we have our new releases. So like recently what we got in was Chris Stapleton, Christina Aguilera. So this was actually released last year. And that's kind of how it happens too. Like artists release their album or their digital album, and then we get their physical album like a year later. And that's the thing I love about our customers, because like they really educate us. Like they because like there's just so many artists, so many bands out there that like we're just unfamiliar with.
Santana. Oh wait, let me see what. Oh yeah, my parents love this.
Oh yeah. So then we go into like our rap and hip hop. So we have like old school rap, old school hip hop. We have Nicki Minaj, like your top sellers. Our Swifties are like our number one, number one fans. So we have all the Taylor, we have a lot of Taylor. We get people coming in that will share their stories of being here with their grandma. We had someone come here like literally crying because she was like, this place reminds me of my grandma when I used to come shopping with her. We're sharing stories, we're sharing history, we're sharing our culture.
Yes. Everyone that comes in here, we treat them like family, so they keep coming back.
For SA Live, I'm Jen Tobias Strusky.
Nothing like being in a record store and flipping through the vinyl like that and looking at all the great albums.
Love it. For more information on Del Bravo Record Shop, you can head to our website. You know what to do. Scan that QR code and get to the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Yep. And vinyl sounds so much better too, right? Still ahead on SA Live, are you itching to get away for the holidays or in the new year? How you can save hundreds of dollars on your vacation. We've got tips from a travel expert, including a website. You can save a ton of money and get some freebies.
But first, they can make any party dynamite. How you can make your children's Jurassic dreams come true. We meet these prehistoric party animals next on SA Live. Watch out! He's coming for you! Welcome back to SA Live. Your kids are going to have a roaring good time.
So great. I love it.
With these prehistoric party
This is just cool as can be. Marina Lomer, who's the owner of Jurassic SA, is here to show us how they can make your event just mind-blowing. This is fantastic.
That's right. Thank you for having us. Thank you.
So you have the big dinosaurs here. Tell us who you've got.
We've got XP. He's our T-Rex. And we've got our raptor here. This is Tango.
And you have a whole pack of raptors, right?
That's right. We have a whole pack of raptors. We've got Blue and her baby, and now Tango, the newest addition. So we've got a pack of raptors.
So, I know. Where did you find all these?
Oh, it's a funny story. My husband and I were actually out camping one day and we hit something, and we got off our car and we found the dinosaur. We just decided to take him home, but his buddies followed him on the way. So now we have him at our house with us as pets.
Yeah, they seem to be incredibly domesticated dinosaurs.
Yes, they are.
And you even have the little itty bitty ones here.
Yes.
Oh.
Right.
And who's this guy? Hi.
That's Annie, our Triceratops.
Hi,
and
Annie.
this right here, this is Doris, our Brontosaurus. And there are babies. We usually get the kids, you know, interested in the dinosaurs when we go to parties, events, and then we'll show them the big guys, kind of to break the kids in with our dinosaurs.
Are you hungry? What do these guys eat?
Yeah, we usually feed them plants. Well, you know,
Herbivores, right?
there are herbivores,
Look
so
at
we
those
feed them our
beautiful
plants.
eyes, okay? And besides the stars of the show, you guys have games too, right?
That's right. So we actually brought our games, 2 of our games to show to you guys today. You just grab these balls and you try to make it right there in that hole.
Okay, ladies
All right,
first.
Let's see how you guys do. All right. Oh, wow, you got both.
Oh, seriously? It's like shooting baskets out of the Spurs.
All right.
Now there's another game here, and this one I'm a little apprehensive about.
Brave. Be
All
brave,
right, yes,
Mike.
you
Be brave.
definitely
Okay,
have to be
so
brave
what-
for this
it's-
one.
what's the-
this
the-
one's called Grab the Bone. So you got to
Back
grab
up.
the bone before our T-Rex. We play this game. We've got kids playing it. Whoever's brave enough to grab it, it's his favorite bone.
Now
so
wait a minute. He's got all those teeth, and I'm supposed to go at that?
Right.
Think sprightly.
So we
Ready?
just say, ready, set, go.
Fly like a butterfly.
Jeez. wait. Come here, buddy.
That's awesome.
Here. There you go. Okay,
There
got
you
it?
There you go. So that's grab the bone game.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You really
now-
can't high five a dinosaur, can you?
Oh, and look who's this.
Right.
Oh, my
This
goodness.
is Beacon. He's our pterosaur, and he's very active. He loves to fly around our house. But as you can see, you know, we have to hold him here when he's here out and about. But yeah, he's very active.
So what is the reaction from kids? I mean, kids love dinosaurs, right?
Yes, we get all kinds of reactions. A lot of the kids ask us if they're real. They ask us if they're robots, but pretty much everybody loves our dinosaurs.
Okay, now getting up close to him, that is a little intimidating, but of course in this day and age of taking selfies, you've got the guy over here that likes to pose, right?
Right. So over here, we have our enclosure. We use it as a photo booth. You can take selfies here. Right here with Tango. So yeah, but you can bring us out to your birthdays, school events, company events. We do festivals, Comic-Cons, and much, much more.
You know, earlier people were walking by and they weren't moving, okay? And then as they passed them, they would move. And people legitimately were jumpy.
Well, it is rather intimidating when these things come up to you like that. So what's the feeling you get when people are so amazed at these?
It's so self-fulfilling. We're having so much fun. We're really enjoying all of this joy that we're bringing out to, our community. And we're very thankful for our community embracing us the way they have.
And so when folks want to have them at an event, is it kind of, can they pick and choose? Are there packages? I'm
That's
assuming?
right. We have our own free Dino Planner service. So you just go to JurassicSA.com. You let us know, what kind of event you're having. We call you and we go over the details. We work with any budget. And so, you know, if there's anything that you guys are having and you'd like to have a dinosaur out there, just give us a call. We have all the social medias. Please like and follow us. We're trying to get our name out there.
And of course, bring a bone if you want to, get in good with the little dinosaurs here. So, is that pretty good stuff? Yeah. Okay.
No, he's your buddy. Yeah. Yes. For more information on Jurassic SA, just snap that QR code on your screen or go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live.
Do I get to hug a dinosaur?
How cool would this be to have at your next event?
It's like having a big dog.
You're going to take them home.
Yes. Thank you very
Still
much.
ahead on SA Live. What's the holidays without some sweet treats? How one local restaurant is helping you celebrate.
And next, of course, the holiday season must-have. We're talking about tamale traditions with a local Mexican restaurant and how you can win tasty tamale in this giveaway. It's straight ahead on SA Live. Yep, nothing says Christmas like tamales. And if you want to feel like you are home for the holidays, get the tamales here at Las Palapas. And corporate chef, Mr. Tamale himself, that's how he was introduced to me, Hector Olivars, joins us right now. Good to see you, sir. All right, your tamales, scale of 1 to 10, where do you put it, about a 15?
Yeah, absolutely. About a 15. We take a lot of pride in doing our tamales. We have obviously your tradition pork tamales and then our chicken tomatillo, just in case you're looking for a little something different.
Okay, what's the secret to making a Las Palapas tamale that just, again, brings you kind of just home?
Absolutely. So what we do is we want to make sure that these ladies or gentlemen that we do have making our tamales, they make them with a lot of love. Love is the key. If there's a superstitious out there that if you make it your tamale during a bad time, or if you're upset or just angry at something and you start making tamales, they will not fluff up.
I had never heard that before.
Absolutely.
Well, one thing that's going to put you in a really good mood is the package, the tamale package that you have here. Tell us all about that.
So we do have a tamale package. It is at $22.99. So it includes a dozen of tamales. It includes 16-ounce rice, 16-ounce beans, an 8-ounce chile con queso, and some gravy.
Oh, wow. That sounds good.
Yes,
and really put you in a good mood, you have a contest, because everybody making tamales, because you make them with your family, has got that story. So the best stories win a tamale package?
Absolutely. So please let us know about your story. There's a lot of great stories out there. Send it in and we'll choose the best one and you'll get the full tamale package.
Okay, and 12 of those. So make sure you go to Las Palapas Facebook site, and then what you can do is upload your story. But there's also something that Hector kind of left out of those 12 tamale packages, which is?
It's also going to include a gallon of margarita.
Okay, again, that'll put you in a good mood. The tamales, all the trimmings, the gallon of margarita. And you've got another special deal, too, if you want to give Las Palapas, give tamales as a gift, right?
Absolutely. So right now we have this promotion going on is you buy a $25 gift card and we're going to give you a free enchilada plate.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely.
Boy, that's winning on both counts, isn't it?
It's a win-win.
What's better, the tamales or the enchiladas, or both?
Both.
Got to have them together?
Both, yes, absolutely.
Okay. I like this man's style. Who taught you how to make tamales?
My mother.
Do you make better tamales than her?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Smart man, his mom taught him right. So don't forget, enter your great family story in tamales, and you can enter to win one of the 12 tamale packages with the gallon of margaritas. Go to Las Palapas on their Facebook page, and if you want more information about Las Palapas, all the locations around town, just go to laspalapas.com. Thank you, sir. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to y'all.
Still ahead on SA Live, looking for a great gift idea? Everyone from the kiddos to grandparents can play this fun new game sweeping across the country. We'll tell you what it is, and we're going to give it a try. And next, sweeten up your holiday season. What one local restaurant is offering Hanukkah and Christmas. We get a taste coming up. Welcome back to SA Live. Oh, yes, indeed. Drew is making up something good for us. It's the best part of every holiday gathering. The desserts.
Yes.
Desserts.
Drew, Greg, owner of Max and Louie's New York Diner, is back to show us some of their sweets for Hanukkah and Christmas. No, not again. Again!
Yay! Okay,
Squeeze.
talking about Hanukkah, and it's all about the story of the Maccabees and the oil that lasted 8 days. And you said cooking with oil is a big part of it.
Yes.
Okay, and that includes sweets?
So somehow or other, donuts, which are mostly fried, have become a very specific staple of Hanukkah. So these specifically jelly donuts, they're called I can never say it.
I'd rather you try than me.
Sigfanyot. Sigfanyot. Can you say that?
Sigfanyot.
Sigfanyot. Yeah.
Is that a Yiddish word?
It is. It's a Hebrew word.
A Hebrew?
Hebrew
Okay.
word. For jelly donut, I guess. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been struggling saying that word my whole life. So jelly donut. And I like them really, really full, Mike. You know. And then so Fiona's making, you know, obviously Seinfeld fans, black and white cookies.
Yep.
For every holiday, we change the color for the holiday. So we're making blue and whites for Hanukkah. We have these very decorative, beautiful green and whites and red and whites. I'm a little colorblind, so hopefully that was the green and not the red.
Yes, it was.
You got a 50-50 chance.
Yeah, so at the restaurant, we make all kinds of cool things for all the holidays.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, just let's kind of run through the rundown here because my mouth is watering with some of this stuff. So what do we
And there are forks on the table ready to go. Just dig on in.
We love you.
So this is our, you know, New York diner cheesecake is a staple, right? So that is a pumpkin cheesecake, graham cracker crust, our cheesecake recipe with pumpkin in it. So you got that cinnamon nutmegginess to it.
And
what is
yours?
this is just a terrible, I'm sorry, that's our apple crumb pie. And if you flip it around, you'll see all the fresh apples and our crumbs that we put on top. My wife's philosophy is that everything on the bottom is just there to hold up the crumbs.
I like that, that line of thinking.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
about the donuts.
you did good.
Did I?
You did really good. That was yours, or that was yours? No, yours is much better than mine was. I don't do this at the restaurant.
Oh, I've got a close up of eating this. That's really good. Oh, goodness gracious.
So,
all right, special holiday hours at all?
And this is sort of
I didn't stuff those yet. I need
the winter version of the jelly donut, right? The little snow over there. Let it snow, let it snow on a Sigfanyot.
Holiday hours?
They're actually all pretty much the same. We're closed 2 days out of the year. Thanksgiving Day, Christmas Day. Everybody needs a break for the holiday. So, but other than that, we're pretty much open. Everything is on our website. So a couple of days we close a little bit early just to give our staff a chance to get home to their families. I think Christmas, the day after Christmas, that was New Year's we were talking about. We're going to open up an hour or so later just because everybody's out partying all night.
And if you're planning any sort of a party, you guys can cater too, right?
So we, again, as I said earlier, we had over 100 orders go out, 60 some odd turkeys, and then all the other stuff for Thanksgiving. And we're doing the same thing for Hanukkah and for Christmas and all the holidays. We always do catering, and we have packages where you get all the different fixins with it.
Breakfast to dinner, all day long.
Day, every day, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Italian, burgers, whatever the case may be.
And of course, our famous French toast and our homemade from scratch pancakes.
And you just saw the corned beef and pastrami sandwich right there. More information, Max and Louie's New York Diner. Snap the QR code on your screen and just go to SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Thank you. And once again, happy Hanukkah, sir.
Next on SA Live, everyone deserves a vacation, but we don't want to break the budget. A few clever tips can save you hundreds of dollars. We want you to help. We want to help you get away, and you don't want to miss this.
Plus, weigh in on our question. It doesn't feel like the holidays until we hit 32 degrees. That sometimes doesn't happen before Christmas, though. When I see
Cindy
a chia,
says, I see a Chia Pet commercial.
Chia Pet commercial.
Chia.
Is that still around? Chia.
Did you ever buy one?
I did.
I know, we did too.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember which was.
Well, welcome back to SA Live. Well, we all deserve a vacation every now and then, and the only thing stopping lots of us is, well, probably the price tag, right?
Yeah, and trying to figure out what's going on. Well, the lady with all the answers is here, Yvonne Escamilla, owner of Celebrated Travel, and some great money-saving tips to help us give the gift of travel to maybe
Yourself.
ourselves.
Yeah.
Yes, this holiday season. Anyway, it's got to be something to toast to is the holidays and travel, right?
That's right. Thanks for having me, guys. We celebrate. That's why we're going to have a little sip of champagne while we talk travel. And I would say, travel is really important. And I want everyone out there to know that you should take your vacation days. You need to relax. You've got to have that break. And travel is just really important, I feel like, for the spirit and the soul, but most importantly for your family, because you're creating experiences, you're creating memories.
And that's what's priceless,
yes,
right?
Exactly.
Okay, you've got some great tips, and this one, it's where work backwards.
Yes, I think this tip is fabulous because I call it work backwards because normally when you plan your vacation, you start with your city and you know where you're going to go. But working backwards means you're going to look at the flights, and you're going to want to find that great flight deal. And the best tool for this is you just go to Google Flights, googleflights.com, and there's going to be a button at the top. Not a lot of people know about this. And you hit the button at the top called Explore, and it's going to bring up all of these great, low-priced flights from all around the nation, all around the country. So what you should do is you grab that flight where maybe it would normally be $800. Well, now it's $400 round trip. So you can take that extra savings and use it for your hotel, your dinners.
And you can even, you said, put in, the time of year or the months and kind of get a better idea.
Exactly.
So it's like the digital version of throwing a dart.
That's exactly it. But you can put in the months you want to go, and you'll be able to see what flights are there, and you get so much savings from that.
Okay, timing. That's one of the big things.
That
too,
is
right?
really key. And I get this question a lot as a travel advisor. When is the best time to buy my flight? And really, the sweet spot is buy your flight 45 days out. So it used to be where you would buy your flight and they would say, get it 2 months out, 3 months out. But now, no, because prices fluctuate. You're going to get the best deal 45 days out. Now, of course, if you're going to go to like Disneyland in the summer, buy it a couple of months out. Hawaii in spring break, buy it earlier. But 45 days is the spot.
And there's even a time of week, right?
Yes, the best time of week to buy your flight for the best price is Tuesday or Wednesday. So if you can fly on those days, if you can be flexible, that's going to be your best bet.
You said Sunday's the worst because everybody's
Sunday's
coming home on
the worst.
Sunday.
Everybody's coming home. Don't buy your flight on Sunday.
Okay, we got the flight, now hotel.
Hotel. Okay, I always tell my clients, really join your rewards programs, because if you're not a member of Marriott Bonvoy, Hilton Rewards, Hyatt Rewards, IHG, you're kind of missing out, because not only are you earning points when you stay, but you're going to get the best rate. You're going to get like 10, 20, 30% off of your rate sometimes. So I think it's the best bet just to book direct. You'll be treated better. You'll be prioritized, and that's the key.
Okay. And there are even, of course, and the thing is when you travel, it can be stressful, right?
Yes.
So stressful.
Okay, so a way to kind of alleviate some of that stress is to have someone like you help, right?
That's exactly it. And I want people to know, travel advisors are there because we have expertise, we have destination knowledge, and we're going to tell you like the best places to go, because we're going to know if you want to go to Italy and stay in Rome, you need to be at this hotel because it's 5 minutes from the Spanish Steps. You won't be in a bad part of town. And so we've got expertise. You need to lean on us. It's a wonderful community. So reach out to your travel advisor.
And even when you're on vacation, if there is a hitch you run into, they can call you, right?
Yes, and we can fix your problems. We can help you. It's really so you don't have to stress out. Let us do the work. We love our jobs. We love to do it.
You're the expert.
That's
You've been there, done that, as they say. Okay, now we've been talking about this website, which you said is almost magical.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm really excited to debut this on SA Live, but I have a website where you can book your hotel and get free perks, and it's a lot of perks. So there's 4 perks that you can get when you go to this website, and one is breakfast daily, breakfast for 2, $100 credit, food and beverage, and then a room upgrade if available, and then of course early check-in and late checkout. So you go to this website, you punch in your dates, punch in your hotel, and it's free perks, free amenities, and you get to look and search.
Free perk, and then $100. I mean, that's
$100,
a few $100 right
and
there.
No one really knows about this yet. That's right there on your screen.
It's completely new. I hope everybody takes a look at it. I think it's going to be a game changer, because you really can't get these hotels without a travel advisor.
If you go to one place right now, one answer, what would it be?
I would go to Fiji. That's my next on my list. I'm ready to go and be in a tropical location.
I'll carry your luggage.
All right. For more information on Celebrated Travel, just snap that QR code on your screen and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab on our website.
Next on SA Live, baby, it's cold outside, and that doesn't mean you can't get active inside. We're showing you a brand new game that's gaining popularity around the country, and it's a great gift idea, how you can get your hands on it, so don't go anywhere. Well, of course, course, the weather is getting a little cooler outside, so it's a little tough to play some of those games outside, but there's a new inside game that is just highly addictive with kids and adults. The man who invented Pepper Pong, Tom Filippini, is here to tell us about this highly addictive game. So we started with pickleball, and that's a combination of paddleball and tennis, and now this is pickleball and ping pong?
Yeah, it's got elements of both. You know, it sort of has the form factor of ping pong, although you don't need a ping pong table. So, but it plays more like pickleball in that the balls are soft. And I can, if you want here in a second, I can open a box and just kind of show you. But yeah, it's basically a play anywhere version of ping pong with different balls, and it's a slower pace of play, like more strategic and longer rallies like pickleball.
So this is something you can play inside without wrecking the house.
You can play it inside without wrecking the house, and yeah, that's very important because you play on your dining room table, or you can play on your kitchen island or anywhere and not worry about damaging anything.
Okay, so you do have to play on a table, and I know we've got a game here. We're going to be, my co-host and I are going to be playing it here in a second.
Awesome.
How'd you come up with this? Just because you didn't want to go outside?
Well, no, it's been a project that's been a passion project for, gosh, a couple decades, and I finally started working on it during COVID because, you know, we wanted things to do and do it in a safe way and indoors, and so we started sort of engineering the concept that I had in my mind's eye for this long period of time, and finally launched it just this past June, and it's just been met with an incredible response. Thousands of sets have been sold, and people love the game.
And anybody can play, kids all the way up and including Super Bowl champ approved. A 3-time Super Bowl champ loves it.
Yes, exactly. And more importantly, his 86-year-old mother-in-law. So really what the game does is it levels the playing field. Anyone can learn it really quickly. And unlike ping pong, where if you're not evenly matched, somebody's going to whoop the other person, Pepper Pong levels the playing field. So you can have a competitive match kind of regardless of who's matched up against each other.
So where can we find it?
Right now, it's only available on our website, which is www.pepperpong.com.
All right, so like I said, my co-host and I, Fiona, are going to be playing this here. What tips do you have for me? Because she can't hear this, so I can win.
Okay, my biggest tip is patience, my friend. Patience. Just let them make the mistake. Just get the ball back and let them make the mistake.
All right, very good. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. And for more information on Pepper Pong, again, snap the QR code right there on your screen. Go to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Good chatting with you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mike. Take care.
You too.
They sent us a set of Pepper Pong, and we are going to give it a try. And there is the squishier ball, the intermediate ball, the ball you're just going to keep scrambling for. Okay, there we go. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
That's just so while you run around,
that got buried in the table somewhere.
You can set it up on any table. I mean, you can set it up right here on.
And the nice thing is too, like I was talking about, with the inventor, it's not going to. I mean, if you hit something with this, these things are so small, they're not going to break anything.
Totally, like in your house.
I mean, I can see where you can have the whole family and then have the competitions with this. I may have to get one of these things at Christmas when the boys are in here. So, and then there's one that
you can't play and talk. You can't play and talk. I can't either.
You found a way to shut me up. Here we go.
Is there a hole in my
Ace.
Okay. Now
Keep going.
Oh, keep going.
We got time. Let's see how many we can do. Oh, you got Okay.
That's it. They said stop.
Yeah.
Okay. For more information on Pepper Pong, just snap that QR code that you saw on your screen.
Tomorrow on SA Live, we celebrate Native American Heritage Month with the local food truck that's frying up Navajo recipes.
And it's not Christmas time in San Antonio without Ballet San Antonio's The Nutcracker taking the stage. We go behind the scenes with one of the incredibly talented ballet dancers before their first performance of the year. It's all tomorrow at 1 right here on SA Live.
dropping stuff.
Earlier, we asked you, it doesn't feel like the holidays until what? Let us know. Judy says, I watched Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer on TV.
I missed it the other night. Well, I see Home Alone. Yep.
This is from Lydia. I see the Hershey Kisses commercials with the
when
bells.
the bells ring.
Yes. And let me bet again.
Christmas. Yep. Okay, it is
See, it's harder than it seems, right?
Pepper Pong. It's a game that we just tested out here. You can set it up on any table like that. And once again, thank you to Jurassic SA for bringing the dinosaurs here.
Oh my gosh! Don't throw your back out!
Look, they love churros too.
Oh my gosh, they're going for churros. Those dinosaurs can come to your next event, Jurassic SA.
Just feed them churros.